Hello all, my name is Evan, and this is the first weather-related video getting put onto the Vermontville Weather Updates channel. Right now, uh, most places in lower Michigan are either under a tornado watch or severe weather warning or watch, and I'm going to give you some information on that. The National Weather Service Prediction Center issued a tornado watch for portions of lower Michigan, um, and that is effective from 1:45 p.m. this afternoon to 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Just trying to get a way to read this. Alright, there we go. The primary threats with this is a few tornadoes likely with a couple intense tornadoes possible, scattered large hail and isolated very large hail events to 3 inches in diameter likely, scattered damaging winds and isolated significant miles per hour possible. Initial supercells will develop near the Indiana-Michigan border area and arc south through the body of Indiana this afternoon. Wind-driven, very large hail is likely with the tornado threat increasing towards eastern Indiana and northwest Ohio. Our tornado watch is approximately along 60 statute miles east and west of a line from 35 miles southeast of Bloomington, Indiana to 40 miles northeast of South Bend, Indiana. And for a complete depiction of the watch, please see the Associated Watch Outline Update, which is WOU S64 KWNS WOU4. And once again, a tornado watch does mean that conditions are favorable for tornadoes and severe thunderstorms in and close to the watch area, and persons in these areas should be on the lookout for threatening weather conditions and listen later for statements and possible warnings. Now, the tornado watch that has been issued right now is currently just for the locations of Berrien County, Hillsdale County, St. Joseph County, Branch County, and Cass County in the areas of lower Michigan. In New Buffalo, Michigan to St. Joseph, Michigan, Lake Michigan, Michigan City, and to St. Joseph, Michigan is 5 miles northeast offshore, midline to the lake. That is where the original tornado watch has been issued right now. Now, unfortunately, I was going to go live and do this so that you were getting live updates. However, since the channel was created not too long ago, I unfortunately have to wait a whole 24 hours before I'm able to live stream. So the next time this happens, I'll probably be able to live stream it. However, I do have to make this video in advance as quick as I can to get this information out. Now, the severe weather watch, I will now read that off. Severe Thunderstorm Watch 375 is in effect until 7 o'clock p.m. for the following locations. Please listen carefully. Allegan County, Berry, Benzie, Calhoun, Clare, Clinton, Crawford, Eaton, Gladwin, Grand Traverse, Gratiot, Ingham, Ionia, Isabella, Jackson, Calamo, Kalkaska, Kent, Lake, Manistee, Mason, Mecosta, Missaukee, Montcalm, Muskegon, Newaygo, Oceana, Osceola, Ottawa, Roscommon, Van Buren, and Wexford counties. Now that is where the severe thunderstorm watch is, and this was at 1:55 p.m. and this is until 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. So that's the time that all of you Michiganders in the lower areas are going by now. However, there's also a where is it? Hazardous weather outlook, and I will now read that now. Please listen carefully. The hazardous weather outlook is for portions of southwest lower Michigan. Day 1, today and tonight. Strong to severe thunderstorms are likely this afternoon. Damaging wind gusts and large hail are the primary concerns, mainly in the 1 p.m. to 8 p.m. time frame. An isolated tornado cannot be ruled out either. Scattered thunderstorms, and this is day 2 through 7, Monday through Saturday. Scattered thunderstorms are possible Monday, but no severe weather is expected. Spotter information statement. Spotter activation will be needed this afternoon and evening. So if you are registered in Skywarn for the National Weather Service in this area, they are saying that spotter activation is going to be needed this afternoon and evening. Hazardous weather outlook: St. Joseph to St. Haven, Michigan; South Haven to Holland, Michigan; Holland to Grand Haven, Michigan; Grand Haven to Whitehall, Whitehall to Pentwater to Manistee. 6:44 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Hazardous weather outlook: Day 1, today and tonight. Strong to severe thunderstorms are possible over the lake today, mainly early this afternoon. Damaging wind gusts and large hail are the main threats. Winds and waves will be hazardous to small craft Monday and Tuesday. Waves will reach 3 to 5 feet Monday and grow towards 6 to 10 feet Tuesday. Spotter activation will be needed this afternoon and evening once again. Tornado Watch 374 is in effect until 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, 7 p.m. Central Daylight Time this evening. Hazardous weather outlook for northern Indiana, southwest Michigan, and northwest Ohio. Please listen to NOAA Weather Radio or go to weather.gov on the internet for more information about the following hazards. Tornado Watch. Monday through Saturday, no hazardous weather is expected at this time, Monday through Saturday. Spotter activation, once again, is needed this afternoon. If I am sounding repetitive, I'm going through and reading the hazardous weather outlooks. Once again, Tornado Watch 374 in effect until 8 p.m. UDT, 7 p.m. CDT. It's all of the same stuff. Okay. Here's a different one to read. Lake St. Clair, Michigan waters of Lake Erie from Detroit River to North Cape, Michigan. Lake Huron from 5 NM of Mackinac Bridge to Presque Isle LT beyond 5 North M offshore. Lake Huron from Presque Isle. I cannot read that because I'm not smart. There's a marginal to slight risk of severe thunderstorms late this afternoon and evening, mainly from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. With the developing of the Midwest and Great Lakes are expected to grow into a line with north and south orientation before entering southeast Michigan. This makes damaging wind gusts of 50 knots or greater the primary hazard as storms move west at 35 knots. There is also a low risk for weak water spout in this type of thunderstorm complex. Small hail and heavy rainfall are secondary hazards. Storms are expected to become less organized while entering Lake Huron before exiting after 10 p.m. The low-pressure system responsible for today's storms will stall over the central Great Lakes Monday and Tuesday. Small craft advisories may be needed Tuesday night and Wednesday as the system exits and north winds develop over Lake Huron. Spotter information statement. Dispatchers of spotters, please notify your emergency managers immediately. Spotter activation may be needed this afternoon and this evening. This is all of the information that I can give as of right now. There is nothing that has been updated for more locations. The convective outlook is a marginal risk, and there is an air met turbulence, upper level turbulence above us. That is going to be 30,000 SML to 43,000 SML. Alright. So that's the severe thunderstorm watch. Okay, we do have an update on the severe thunderstorm watch. Primary threats include scattered large hail and isolated large hail events to 2 inches in diameter possible. Scattering, damaging wind gusts to 70 miles per hour, a tornado or 2 is possible. Summary: clusters with embedded supercells, especially across southwest lower Michigan, will spread east-northeast through the afternoon. A severe thunderstorm watch area is approximately along the 45 statute miles of east and west of a line, 40 miles northwest of Houghton, Lake Michigan, to 15 miles southeast of Kalamazoo, Michigan. For a complete depiction, please see the watch associated with the watch outline update. once again, a severe thunderstorm watch means that conditions are favorable for severe thunderstorms. I lost it. So please stand by. In and close to the watch area. Persons in these areas should be on the lookout for threatening weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Severe thunderstorms can and occasionally do produce tornadoes. So that is the information that I have right now. I'm going to end it and post this. And I will post later updates on this storm as it moves closer and things progress. If there are tornado warnings, extra tornado watches that moves up, extra severe thunderstorm watches, severe weather warnings, I will clump that all in and I will get that and I will read everything and you will know as much as I can give. Once again, as a disclaimer, I am not a trained weather professional. I am just trying to get this out to as many people as I know and as I can, just so they know a bit more about what's happening. Thank you, and I will see you in the next video with more live weather updates. Thank you.